What's up, YouTube? It's your man, Big Lord, back at it again. I'm about to take a look at a classic scene from Any Given Sunday, which details a playoff run with some underdogs, which, you have Al Pacino in this movie, you have Jim Brown in this movie, you have Lawrence Taylor in this movie, you got Jamie Foxx in this movie, and it's just culminated to this speech. This particular speech is pretty much the synopsis of the entire film. Pacino puts it in perspective for the players, the owners, the whole organization, and he even gets personal. Or puts up a glass window into his personal life, which motivates his team, the Sharks, to go out and do what they need to do to get the victory. It's one of my favorite cinematic moments as far as a lead role, just putting everything in synopsis. So let's just go ahead and delve in.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes to the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. Either we heal as a team, or we're going to crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light.
Oh yeah.
We can climb out of hell.
Oh yeah. Climb out of hell.
1 inch at a time.
You're not going to appreciate the light
Now,
unless you've been in that darkness, that pain.
I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. That's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. Hell yeah. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's going to win that inch. And I know if I'm going to have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now I can't make you do it. You got to look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now I think you're going to see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're going to see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're going to do the same for him. That's the team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's football, guys. That's all it is. Now, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna rip somebody's head off. That's all I'm gonna do. God damn it. So there you have it. Just a brilliant speech by Pacino. And them getting former and active players to participate to add to this its authenticity, just like they would do in any other movie, like the Space Jam movie. They would get former and current players, both on camera and behind the scenes, to give their input, and they did that in this particular film, which works marvels. When you see it, you see a Jim Brown right next to Pacino in that shot. You see a Lawrence Taylor in the crowd. You see LL Cool J, Jamie Foxx right next to these former and active players. So you could say, okay, this is a football team. You know, you could see it in Space Jam. You could see former and active players walking about or behind the camera, which adds to the authenticity. And you get a brilliant actor like Pacino. He could play off that brilliantly, and they did a great job with that in this particular film. You know, I enjoyed this particular moment. This is a great piece of cinematography, and it was put together well. What are some of y'all favorite sports films? Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe as well.
Get out my seat, substitute, tell the devil I'm back. Brother, she loves that it's off the tempo I rap. Midnight gift, titty lips, right on schedule my racks. Schedule my racks every second of the hour. Top of the food chain, the definition of power. It's plain to see I'm hijacked, you're looking at a tower.